What's up, balls? Hey. Yo. Have some breakfast watching a Maine paranormal thinger. Nice. A lot of paranormal weird shit comes out of Maine. It's a weird spot, Maine. Bunch of maniacs. I didn't crochet at all yesterday. Loring Air Force Base and stuff, dig it? Yeah. That shit's a little weird. A couple years ago, I was curious about Loring to see if it still like stood, you know? And I learned something that made a lot of sense when shit didn't not make sense. I remember I remember the day my dad came home and was like, "We're either going to Japan or we're either moving to Arizona, but we're not staying here." I didn't know at the time that the base was shutting down. What you making a blanket? Making a blanket, my dude, or my lady. I do not want to misgender here in 2026. I feel like that's dangerous. I could die. I drove around an abandoned Air Force base when I was there this past fall. That's cool. I bet it was. It's it's like seeing an abandoned mall. It's so like dystopian. You don't really get a lot of real opportunities to visit somewhere that feels dystopian. Gay? I agree. Wait, what's gay? What specifically? Before I agree. Me? Maybe. Doubtful. But is crocheting gay? Is that what you're saying is gay? There were a lot of drag racing burnouts and donuts. Oh, I bet on the tarmac. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of prime real estate, just not being used for anything. Like that might be the safest spot to do burnouts. I am not. I'm not okay this morning. Have an odd duck day. I want to be good. You know what I mean? What's up, Cy? What happened? Nothing. I'm just hormonal. I'm just a hormonal bitch. That's all. I'm just hormonal. You're hearing my inner dialogue, you know, or monologue. There's no reason I should feel bad. None at all. Sometimes a woman's just bitchy, dude. Sometimes a woman just is bitchy. It's no one's fault. Don't try to make it your fault either. Don't let her make it your fault either. Sometimes a bitch just not okay. At least you're doing something cool. I'm doing overtime in a prison right now. Oof. Men's prison or women's prison? There is a difference. You like anal? No, not particularly, no. No. Do you? Do you like things being shoved up your asshole? Nice to meet you, ma'am. Yeah, please give anal. Yeah. Bob's, vagines, and anal. Good morning, Dabblemersh. Or good afternoon. Liking it defeats the purpose, some are saying. I'm on board. I'm on board with that. Dallas Steinhoff. That's all sorts of confusing me. Thanks, man. What's up, Mark A. Houston? Damn, it's depressing over here. Is it? Sometimes it do be like that. Sometimes it gets a bit depressing. Am I depressing you? Is it because I'm wearing black? Is it the hair? It's usually always the hair. We're talking about butt fucking over here. How the hell do you think we're depressed? What's up, disgusting clam? Good afternoon. Nothing a little sativa won't fix? Eh. Sometimes that makes it worse. Just sometimes. Not all the time. Morning, Lemmy. The four-armed green elephant sent me here. Well, hell yeah, dude. Are you talking about the Shoggoth? Is that what you're talking about? If he sent you here, tell him he owes me money, dude. He owes me like $12. He lost a bet. I love this stolen country. Not really. I love the United States. I love it. I wouldn't rather be anywhere else because the devil you know is better than the devil you don't. You ain't Jesus the goat. No shit. Oh my God. Am I not? Oh, thank you for clearing that up. I thought I was Jesus for a minute there. Whew. It's stolen? Sure. Stolen, you could say conquered, discovered. Whatever it is, it's fucking ours now. It's ours. What's up, Eric? Other people would have a problem with your comment. I'll tell you this, there is not a comment that you could make that somebody's not going to have a problem with. The key is not giving a flying fuck. And then you can say whatever the hell you want. It's pretty nice, I'll tell you. Sorry, who did we steal America from? Let me rephrase your question. Sorry, who did we build America for? White people. Yeah, it was a long time ago. It's belonged to white people for some time now. So I would say it's ours. No givesies, backsies. It's kind of the human condition, ain't it? Get better at defending your shit. You still working on that blanket? Hell yeah, dude. I'm still working on both blankets. Where's the other one? Oh, it's over here. I got 2 going now, homie. Don't poke your poor finger. It's dull. I would have to, bro, I would have to seriously, like, I would have to want this to go through my finger, for it to go through my finger. Oh, yeah, this is the one I'm working on kind of in my downtime, on my own time. It's my unicorn blanket. Balls, so based, so based. You gave us Manhattan for a handful of beads. You think you would have invented the car? Lol. Or the gun? Can I knit a smallpox blanket for Disgusting Clan? Sure. Listen, the only way to get, better at smallpox is to get it, right? Get good at smallpox. But yeah, if you don't want your shit stolen, defend it better. There's only one way to learn how to do that too, is to get your shit stolen. Valuable lesson. Is it right to steal? Absolutely not. Does that person still have your shit? They absolutely do. Tell your pigs that? What, the cops? Are you talking about our police? It is stealing when they have no concept of... Is it stealing when they have no concept of ownership? I will say this. We conquered the land. We built upon it. But we did lose, I feel like we did lose a bit of humanity in the process, because Bible aside, God and religion aside, I really do think human beings were supposed to be stewards of the earth, to care for the animals and shit like that, and about each other. Now there's just too fucking many of us. Be careful what you say? No, I don't think I will. I think I will be incredibly flippant with my vocabulary. I can say what I want. I don't even give a fuck. Half the shit I say, I'm not even serious anyway. I'm just looking for you to laugh. You know what I mean? Or I'm trying to be edgy. The land was stolen. That's fine. That's totally fine. God bless America, land that I love. Whether it was stolen or not, it's ours. And I'm going to love it. They also scalped each other. They also cut pieces of people's heads off to collect. That's kind of based, in my opinion. I think we should bring that back. Fucking scalp pedophiles before you throw them in the wood chipper. Alive. Are you my mom? Nah. Like in the 1900s, whites didn't want Chinese people here. Now they want to have babies with them. All talk. A lot of time transpired between those two things. A lot. A lot of time. That's what happens when you let Trump and Biden run a country. That's what happens when you let a fucking boomer run the country. It'd be nice to get somebody like our age, you know. It'd be kind of cool. What's up, big white dummy? If they didn't want it stolen, they should have invented guns instead of bows, right? White people even started with Mexican people. Say goodbye to California, motherfucker. That's ours now. Thank you. Thank you. Actually, y'all can have California back. Y'all can just take it back. You're welcome for electricity, Disgusting Clan. I think Disgusting Clan might be in a mood. I think Disgusting Clan may have watched a few documentaries, and now he's in a mood, which is fine. All I know is that I feel incredibly privileged and lucky to live in the United States of America. It's a fucking psychotic shit show, but it's our psychotic shit show. Don't worry, something's coming. Something's always coming. You do not scare me. Something is always coming. There will never be peace. I disagree. California sucks ass. I agree. I agree with that. I said Mexico can have California back. They could just fucking have it, dude. Take Gavin too. That place is a fucking dump. I don't even care about like the politics or the policies of it all. That place is a fucking dump. What's up, Mr. Smith? The Bay Area is hot, unaffordable garbage. What's up, Paul? I've never even been to California. I'm just going based off what I see on the news. Your pigs love little girls. Explain that. Why is that on me to explain? Like it's my fault. Guess what I am? I'm a little girl. Why are you asking the victim? Why don't you ask the pig? You know? Speaking in metaphors, of course. So I grew up in Arizona. Sigh. And I do know that a lot of celebrities live in California. And if I know one thing about celebrities is they're all pedophiles. Ask your people they're the problem with this world. I don't think that's my responsibility, bro. You know what I mean? I don't think that's my responsibility specifically. You're barking up the wrong tree. What's up, Limelight? Morning. I don't know who they are. disgusting clan. If you're talking about white people, all the white people I know treat their kids pretty well, like normal human children. You know, send them to school, feed them, bathe them, love them, talk to them, buy them shit. You know. I don't think the pedophile problem in America is my responsibility to fix. You know? And that's kind of a lot to put on me. Why don't you fucking do something about it? You're a man. Why don't you fucking do something about it? Why don't you go beat their asses? You know? Will wants to be a white man. Who the fuck doesn't? I wouldn't want to live my life on easy mode. Fuck off. Don't be disingenuous. What's up, Generation X? 30-year-old in Tempe, Metha Chandler, Apache Junction. Fuck that, Valley of the Sun. I grew up in Glendale. I lived on Luke Air Force Base. Yeah, you do something about it, tough guy. Hey, 5'0" little female on the internet, do something about the world's pedophilia. Okay. Okay. I'll get right on that. Am I mad? Why would I be mad? I feel like you're mad that I can't stop pedophilia. Or I think you're mad that I'm white. You seem to be very upset that I'm white and in America and that pedophilia exists and that I haven't done anything about it yet. I don't get it. Dysart, yeah, Litchfield. Dysart Road, yep. Fuck, man. You're bringing back memories. The address I lived in doesn't exist anymore, so I don't feel bad saying it, but it was 5717B Lalomi, Glendale, Arizona, 85307. That was my childhood home. I've looked it up. It doesn't exist anymore. I think your time is coming. Why would I be mad? I don't understand what that means, and it seems vaguely threatening. Are you threatening me individually, or are you threatening all white people? Oh, you're threatening white people? You're threatening all white people? Good luck. You're threatening all white people in a chat room where it's very insulated and you're very safe. Why don't you go out in public and do that shit? Why don't you go to Walmart and just start screaming about how much you fucking hate white people? You do that. It's easy to do in here. Very easy. Anonymously. It's so fucking easy to say and do. What's not easier is being braver about it and doing it in public around physical white people. And then say it. That's racism. That's straight up racist. We tell racially charged humorous jokes in here. What we aren't is actual racists. That's fucking racism. You mad at the truth? What, you hating white people is the truth? That's fine. I get it. I'm racist? I might be. I won't fuck a black dude. Is that racism? I think it's fucking disgusting, actually. That might be a little racist. The second part, not the first part. The first part's just preference. How do you like me now? Suck my dick. What's up, staying off the grid? You smell like dog and cat. Why would I want you? I don't. What does that even mean? Are we talking about fucking now? Dude, you are unhinged. Are you black? Yeah, I wouldn't fuck you. Gross. What's up, Liberty Bible Institute? You're very welcome. His music does suck. I checked it out yesterday. What's up, AJ? Morning. Hey, Ninja Toe. Morning. Wayne. Morning. You're no prize yourself? I never claimed to be a prize. In fact, I say the absolute opposite. I know that I look like Baba Yaga. I know that I'm not cute. I know I'm not pretty. I don't pretend to be. You know what I mean? What I can't not pretend to be is white. I can't do that. For me, it's Vietnamese. I wouldn't bang a Vietnamese woman because her accent would drive me crazy. I don't know. The Vietnamese lady who did my nails yesterday was kind of hot. I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty white. Your basic standard white. Am I a squirter? Do you mean, am I a peer? Yeah, I pee. I can pee. Do I piss on men during sex and lie to them and tell them it's squirt? No, I don't do that. I have a little bit more respect for you menfolk than to piss on you and then lie about it. My neck meats are gross? Probably. It's like Charlie Kirk down there, dude. I am. You're basic standard white. I'm Eastern European as fuck. As fuck. A lot. Too much, maybe. I could use a little color in me. I get burnt by the sun. Like burnt, dude. I turn purple. What's up, Ashley? Morning. Good afternoon, I mean. We're just fighting with black people. We're just fighting with black people. That's what we do here. He started it. He said he hated white people. You just turn different shades of pink. Southside, I fucking burn, dude. I burn hard. Venom, Blue Rose, good afternoon. It's good to see you. Revan Riffs, no sun for me. Can't do it. I'll tell you. Fuck that guy. Fuck the sun. In all of its glory. I appreciate it and I respect it for its life-giving properties, you know, and the light that it sheds on things. But as for our personal relationship, me and the sun, we're not on the best of terms, so to speak. But I hate everyone. Do you hate black people? It's crochet. It's crochet. It's not latch hook. See? That latch hook stuff looks really, really intricate. They use such tiny yarn. Harbinger of reckoning. Oh, harbinger of reckoning. Hello. I can't read. I never learned to read. If you go black, go clean up. Oh, I forgot you can't. Yeah, no, you can't wash that shit off. Did you enjoy your dad's meat? Oh, you're losing. So now you have to try to be edgy and assume that my dad fucked me? Is that what you're doing? I'm gonna pat you on your little head, buddy. So cute. Is this your first day on the internet? He's so cute. Whites are known for inbreeding. Oh, really? The whites are known for their inbreeding. Well, I guess the wonderful world of the whites, maybe. But I would go ahead and I would argue that Indians are pretty fucking inbred, like generationally speaking. Our white people inbreeding is kind of like localized in the Appalachian Mountains. Why don't you go look at the entirety of India? They stay fucking their cousins. Go for it. Report me. Because I said Indians are inbred. You just said my dad fucked me. Yes, the dot Indians, not the feather Indians. How little am I? I'm pretty little. About 120 pounds and 5 foot nothing. Black, white, brown, yellowish, reddish skin, all created by the same God. All important, none should be treated differently. Racism is a scourge on humanity. Well, I don't know. I think racism is kind of funny sometimes. Sometimes it's a little based. Sometimes it's cruel and terrible. But it's also sometimes funny. Frizzy hair, time for a cut? No. I'm not cutting my hair. I'm like Samson. I'll lose all my power. Well, I don't know. I think, yeah, it is. It is funny. And if you say it's not, then you don't have any sense of humor. Tell Chris Rock that racism isn't funny. Tell Eddie Murphy that racism isn't funny. Tell Dave Chappelle that racism isn't funny. And then come back to me. Oh, that is for sure doorway sniffer. If you look up everybody's family tree, you'll realize that there's inbreeding everywhere. I just don't think the majority of the inbreeding is happening in America among white people. I think that might be false. My number? It's 6'7". 6'7". 6'7". Richard Pryor too. Funny as fuck. Yep. Also racist. You take it too far and say it's just a joke. No, that's hatred. Listen. If you want to think it's hatred because that's just how your heart and your mind works, okay. Cool. That's cool. But me saying I wouldn't fuck a black person is kind of like the same thing as you saying that you wouldn't take it up your fucking ass by a gay dude. It's just not your preference, you know? Oh, we got an N tower. Not a very good one. Why'd you use 6s and not Gs? It's Nigger, not 66. They wouldn't let you use the G. Gay. I'm a fan of an N tower and a good, like, an F tower as well, if you know what I mean. Get back to work. It's not that I'm racist. I'm just a stickler for proper grammar, okay? I just like to have a good time. Get all the fags out of the chat. Go away. Go away, fags. Oh, I have coffee. Oh, I forgot. Thank you, Ninja Toe. And by no means do I mean gay people when I say fags. I love the gays. I fucking love the gays. I wouldn't fuck a gay. A gay wouldn't want to fuck me anyway. Out in the field having a good time. That's what's up, Carl. Have you done some scissoring? I've done a little scissoring in my day. I was a youngin' once. All women love the gays. It's a thing. We got to stick with our ladies, dude. And we got to stick with our lady dudes. Okay? No, homosexuals are welcome. Fags are not. There is a difference. A big one. Like Disgusting Clan. Probably not a homosexual gay man, but he is a faggot. What's up, Narcissist 911? Ladies' conditioner makes you gay? Well, then call me Liberace. Are you a lesbian? No, I'm straight. I'm pretty straight. I like dudes. Shocking, I know. Hit the like button. Lesbian. Let's be honest. Let's be honest here. The main genders are male and female. Yeah, I would say that those are two of the only ones, actually. Most N's I've met are white. Most F's I met are straight. They change definitions to divide and conquer, usually through financial means. If you know, you know. Amen. Amen. I already did. Don't tell me what to do. Oh, backhand you. Front hand or backhand? Intersex or hermaphrodite? I actually heard that hermaphrodites aren't even real. Like, I heard that wasn't even real. Intersex is real, but having both a vagina you can enter and a cock you can fuck with, I don't think that's real. LMAO, you heard. Yes, that's why I said I heard that this was a thing, not I know for an absolute fact, because I heard. You know what I mean? Hermaphrodite is a medical condition, or intersexuality is intersex is a medical condition for sure. But the hermaphrodites you see in like pornography, that's not real. You know, you're intersex if you have a full-blown vagina, but you also have like testes inside you. They're inside you. You know what I mean? Instead of ovaries. Is Jamie Lee Curtis intersex? I thought she had kids. I'm going to go ahead and still say they don't exist just to piss you off and spite you. You can send me literally all of the medical literature on it, and I'm still going to say it doesn't exist. Out of spite, mostly. It's like a huge clit, but it looks like a full penis. Then I feel like that's not a real penis. See, this is the problem with you and your ilk. I have heard as fact. I didn't say it as fact. I said I heard. That's the problem with you and your ilk, is you don't fucking listen and you just assume. I said I heard. I didn't say I know for a fucking fact. Did I? Did I? I don't want to do any research. I don't fucking want to. Why would I care to? You know? Why would I care? You literally, yes, I assumed. Yep. That's what humans do usually. I heard. Yeah. Yep. I hear lots of things that probably aren't true. That's why I say I heard somebody say this once and not, hey, I'm giving this to you as bona fide fact. So you're an idiot. Maybe on hermaphroditic experience of life, possibly, yeah. Because I don't have a cock. What's up, Beetlejuice? You have nice hair, lady. Thanks. I hate it. I heard all kinds of stuff. I hear stuff fucking constantly. Constantly. Take everything you hear from strangers on the internet at face value more. Do that. Go for it, buddy. I've said faggot and nigger about 100 times, and I still haven't gotten taken down. Report me for misinformation. I don't give a fuck. That's real shit. If you don't like it, leave. If you don't like it, then you just get the fuck out and watch something else, I feel like. You like black dick, bitch. Is that how you're imagining me right now? Is taking black dick? Do you think about black dick a lot, bro? You think about black dick a lot? You think about white bitches getting railed out by black dick a lot, bro? That feels like a you problem. That feels like a huge you problem. And it sounds gay. A little bit. And gross. Ugh. No, it's not anything like that, Beetlejuice. We are ridiculous human beings being ridiculous. That's all we're doing. I subbed you. I love how genuine you are. Fuck these idiots. I just want to laugh, dude. I just want to laugh. And the internet is filled with a bunch of fags. And they all seem to be in my chat room right now. You're also gay? Yeah. What's up, SH? I love these colors. This is a whole like skein of different colored yarn. I love this. Oh my god, SH, I've been watching videos on how to make my own fucking yarn out of yarn scraps. I want to do it. I want to do it. I don't. I've never fucked a black dude, nor will I, because that's fucking gross. Knitting is gay. Yep. Knitting is super gay. How do you make a yarn out of yarn? Well, a lot of the times when you like finish a project or whatever, or you like go into a different color, you will end up with like a long string, like a little tail of whatever you're working on. When you cut it off, you end up with a shitload of little tiny yarn strings. And if you take those apart and like brush them out like that and twirl them, you can make your own fucking yarn. It's awesome. Balls, thank you so much. Thank you. You got to build a tower. 1 minute, man. One. You got to build a tower. You got to do it one letter at a time. I'm not gay, but my boyfriend is. Your boyfriend sounds like a huge flamer. Well, it's gross. I look like a junkie. Yeah. I don't even drink. I don't even drink, bro. What's up, Dixon? You want to see me do a twirl? It would look ridiculous. I can't twirl. What's my body count? You wouldn't believe me if I told you. I don't have any cats. I am utterly alone. That's real. I am utterly alone. It's bad that cats don't even want to be around me, ain't it? I just got out of an incredibly toxic relationship with a hardcore alcoholic. So I would rather be alone. I would much, much rather be alone. I could always knit a cat. I could. I could always knit a cat out of cat hair that I've made into yarn, which is possible. He had to be an alcoholic, right? Sure. Broken women love alcoholics, Rev. Broken women. That's true. That's real. Oh no, I have vowed to never, ever, ever shack up with another alcoholic. Ever. That's something that will never happen. In fact, the plan is to never really shack up with anyone ever again because I don't trust y'all motherfuckers. Not a one of you. Not a fucking one of you. Instead of the N words, why don't you say knitters? I don't hate them. That's the thing. I don't hate them. I'm just not going to fuck them. That doesn't mean I don't hate you. I just don't want to fuck you. Maybe it's time to just be single, better alone in the bad company. Dude, I'll tell you this. I've been in 2 significant relationships my entire life. Both of them lasted 10 years. And I think it's time for me to just not be, with somebody. It's got its ups and downs. It's got its ups and downs. She'll be married by the end. No, I won't. No, I will not. Don't even expect me to be with somebody. It would be incredibly irresponsible at this point in my life. That's how my wife was until she met me. I think the thing is you got to find somebody that actually loves you back, not for what you can do for them. That's real. That's fucking real, man. I legit thought being in a relationship was 2 people helping each other through life, not one person taking on the responsibility of a whole other human being's well-being. And not being reciprocated. You know what I mean? That's all well and good if it's being reciprocated. If it's not, then you just adopted a fucking kid, essentially, a grown-ass kid. I'm not about that life anymore. It's log. It's big, it's heavy, it's wood. What's up, Butterdick Jones? I feel the same, but I do that for my girl. And that's all. Does she do that for you? That's the thing. It's okay to adopt somebody and care about be responsible for their well-being if they're doing the same for you. If they're not, that's a problem. What's up, Corrupted? She might be able to find a lay, but no one would be interested in any more than that. Are you talking about me? You're probably right. I wouldn't wish that on anybody. Butterdick Jones has to be the best name. It's pretty great. Butterdick Jones. It's fun to say, too. We're all talking about, yeah, you're talking about me as if you know me. As if you know me IRL. Hi, Potsy. Good afternoon. Get in there, slut. Here we go. Right. It's a tragedy. You've been here for 10 minutes and you've already summed me up as tragic. Fair enough. That's super fair. I'd say there's nothing wrong with this woman. She is funny, though. Thank you. I don't feel bad. You know, I don't feel like there's anything wrong with me. But then again, most people who have some serious fucking mental issues feel like there's nothing wrong with them. So I could have serious mental issues. I'm not saying that's not a possibility. You know what I mean? But if I am crazy, I'm a harmless crazy. I'm harmless and crazy even when I'm pissed off. You know what happens when I get mad? I'll tell you exactly what happens when I get mad. When I get actual legitimately mad, I cry. I cry. And I get mad at myself for not being able to contain my emotions. So I get real disappointed with myself. I just cry. My wife wants to know how you learned to knit. This is crochet. I will say this. I've said it before. I'll say it again. This is not knitting. Knitting is far more intricate and complicated. So I can't like take the stolen knitting valor. But my mom taught me how to do this. And it's literally the most basic stitch one could make. It's just the one chain type deal. It's super, super duper easy. It's super easy. You can look up how to do it on the internet for sure. But hold on. I'll take this out and I'll start a... Hold on. All right. You just make a little slip knot loop. Shebang. No, that's not how you do it. Yeah, all right. You want to take your little thing? Oh, fuck. It's hard to start one. Not really. You take it. You just kind of want to pull it. You take it and pull it through like that. And you keep doing it. You want to make it a little tighter than this. You're kind of doing it sloppy. You just keep pulling it through your loop like that. You're effectively just braiding the string. And you just keep doing that over and over and over again until you get it the length of however you want it, you know? You just keep on going and going and going and going. And then when you get it to the length you want it, you just flip it around. And you start going through your loops, man. There are tutorials that could probably explain it to you a lot better than I can. But my mom taught me how to do this when I was 20. I did it for like a day and a half and never did it again until about 2 weeks ago. And now I can't fucking stop. And also my algorithm is just flooded with crochet content. You remind me of Charlie Kirk, kind of. My impression of Charlie Kirk. Was it pretty good? Rest in peace. I thought it was pretty good. This bitch hates Charlie Kirk. What's up, boyfriend plays? Nice crochet, thank you. What was your favorite Game of Thrones character, male and female? My favorite male character is Bronn of the Blackwater. My favorite female character is Olenna Tyrell. She was fucking badass. What's up, Franny? How do you know, Wolfpack? How do you know what the fuck my box smells like? You wish you knew what my box smells like. And I bet you'd still mow down even if it did smell like wild game. Fuck off. What's up, Levy? Ackright? Levy Ackright? Are you black? You gotta tell us if you're black. It's the law. Grandma, is it okay if I get some money? Yeah, just don't tell your mom and dad. Oh, are they John Holmes? I didn't know. No problem. Again, don't tell anybody. Thank you so much. Thank you, Mojang Studio. Appreciate it. I'm supposed to be giving you money. Missionary or doggy? Doggy, dude. I miss Ski Mask. Does your box smell like flowers? It does not. It does not. Usually it doesn't smell like anything. I try to keep a pretty level pH balance down there. I can't crochet a penis. I can't crochet anything but a blanket. I'm very new. I'm outie. Everyone have a happy rest of your day. You too, man. Thanks for being here. Thanks for engaging. This has been fun. I hope to see you tomorrow. If I could crochet a penis, I would. But the very first actual thing that I'm going to crochet as like a 3D object is going to be a corn. It's going to be a corn. I'm going to get a brother for my stuffed corn. I'm going to make him a little brother. That's fair. That is fair. I wouldn't want to watch me all fucking day either, dude. It's fucking be awful. Bright's future. I have to pee. Go, man. Go. Don't hold that shit in. I heard that's bad for your health. I'm circumcised. Is that okay? Absolutely, dude. I don't dick shame. I'm not going to dick shame you, dude. We don't dick shame here. 2 inches hard? You know what? Hey. That's called an obstacle that God put in your path so you could overcome, dude. There are other ways to please a woman. If you're interested in that sort of thing, if that's your plight, you know what I mean? We don't cock shame. Not like it was even your choice, really. Exactly. You can't choose to have a tiny dick or a big dick. Just like I can't choose to make my forehead any smaller. You know what I mean? I can't. What's up, 3 Nero? I like your name. Who is circumcised? But is circumcised. What's up, Chris? I always pleased the woman before. Yeah, heard that. Heard that. And then when I shacked up with him, he said, sex is a race and I always win. And he wasn't fucking kidding. So, yeah, heard that. I think my meds are finally kicking in, or maybe the stream is fucking weird. It is weird. I'll give you that. You like furry femboys? Listen, I'm not going to kink shame you. Not even a little bit. If you like furry, there are some fucking hot furry femboys. I'm not going to, just saying. I've come around on Ashley Cummings. She's a good one. She's good looking, in shape, and has patience to put up with the Dabbleverse nonsense. Her sister, Whitney, is incredibly evil to her. Whitney's a bitch. Whitney's a stupid fucking cunt. And I hope one day she hears me say it. Whitney, you suck. Objectively, you suck. Your sister is awesome. Ashley rules. Sorry. Sorry about your luck. I know you thought you were hot shit. You were the hot shit sister. You ain't. You fucking ain't. You dumb bitch. Don't let Ashley hear me say that either, because she doesn't like when people yell at her sister. She's such a good person. I love Ashley. Mouth closed. How am I going to talk? Silver Bullet or Sleep? I've not seen either of those movies. I think I saw Sleepwalkers when I was like 12. I don't remember it. Or maybe not. Maybe I'm thinking of Tommyknockers or something. I don't know. Is that Stephen King? Whitney's last little rant to the haters and trolls was hilarious. Everyone is making fun of her for it, as they should. She should be made fun of for that. That's kind of standard procedure on the internet. You go live and tell people to stop making fun of you. Ma'am, that's not how the internet works. Celebrity crush? Paul Rudd. I know he's Jewish, but he's very cute. Me and you sleepwalkers too? Bro, can you lose the weight, man? Calories in, under calories out, and you'll feel so much better about yourself. It works. I did it. I'm like a $120, bro. I don't need to lose weight. Are you talking? Oh, because of this? That's just how my face is, I guess. I'm not fat, though. I wish I was fat. I'm trying to get fatter. It was your classic. You're just jealous, lonely, and live in your mom's basement. Basic bitch rant. Yeah, I've heard it. We've all heard that before. Old, that is accurate. Fat, no. Old, yeah. You see the gray hair? What the fuck gave it away, bro? What's up, dusty old walnut? I like that. Let's see you do a spin. Spin in the chat. 120. Wow, get humble real quick. What does that mean? I'm trying to get fat. So actually, if you're saying I look fat, then that means I'm achieving my goals, which is a good thing. Right? You changed it to latrine? Best trans streamer? That's me. How do you look young, old and young at the same time? I don't fucking know, dude. You remember that guy from American Idol who was like 25 with a full head of gray hair? I think I got like that disease. I'm actually not that young either. I'm 39. Does this count as spinning? Yes, yes. That counts as superposition. I'm into it. You look like him? I know. I know. I also look like Geddy Lee and Tiny Tim. I know. Nick Reiner. I know. Somebody told me I look like Charlie Kirk. Thank you. Did you practice your twerking skills? I didn't even begin to practice my twerking skills. Come on, man. I'm not doing that. I'm not a twerker. I'm a lurker. You fuck me, man? That's like the sweetest thing anybody's ever said to me. Those are good people to look like. Tiny Tim? Yeah. He's fucking gorgeous. Looks like Anna Hummel. If you know, you know. You'd fuck Tiny Tim? He's dead. You really missed your opportunity. He died on stage. Motherfucker just said, tiptoe by the... Good night. You ain't tiptoeing nowhere. Tiptoe your happy ass to heaven. You look like Lemmy. Thank you, Potsy. No way, man. I'm not a very graceful human being. What the fuck is that? Try growing up and nobody sees you. They just think you look like some dude on Coldplay. Well, that's fair. I don't even know what that means, but I'm not sure if you're trying to be mean or I don't know. See you later, brightest future. See ya. What else can you do with those fingers? I can untie a knot like nobody's fucking business. Do you look like some dude from Coldplay? Or do I? Do I look like the dude from Coldplay? My bad if I do. Sorry about my face. My bad. I feel like Butters. That's what people always told you. I feel like we all have a celebrity doppelganger a little bit. Oh my God. Thanks for the 5, Canadian. What's worse, Game of Thrones last season or Happy Gilmore 2? Happy Gilmore 2. Hands down, across the board. I will watch the last season of Game of Thrones again before my life ends. For sure. Probably several times. I could not even finish Happy Gilmore 2 once. And I will never. I won't. Ever. I'm physically angry thinking about it. I was just trying to make you feel, I feel silly about it now, a point that no one ever saw me. Oh, okay. You're being super fucking dramatic. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. That's so fucking mean. We get dramatic here. I'm a dramatic bitch. Stick around, you'll see. I am a wee bit dramatic. Nathan, don't fucking bother. Are you a fan of Adam Sandler? Go ahead. You go ahead and you fucking watch Happy Gilmore 2 and see if you come out as still an Adam Sandler fan. I've loved Adam Sandler my entire life. My very first Adam Sandler movie was Happy Gilmore. Happy Gilmore 2 destroyed my lifelong love for Adam Sandler. Destroyed it. It was the last straw. Jesus Loves Me? Pfft, give him my number. Wow. Would. Try working at a movie theater during Jack and Jill. I didn't watch Jack and Jill because I knew it would kill my love for Adam Sandler. His first movie was terrible. Have you ever seen Going Overboard? That movie sucks. Also, I lament for you having to work at a movie theater during Jack and Jill. I loved Click. Michael Williams. I really did love Click. I thought it was a skosh too long, honestly, though. If they could cut it down like maybe 45 minutes, it would have been a perfect movie. What's up, CK Rock? Dear Lord, I forgot that movie existed. Yeah, I don't like to think about it. I've not seen Pixels. I heard it was great, though. I hate Adam Sandler. Don't hate me. I don't hate you. Going Overboard. That movie was terrible. It was awful. Surprisingly sad. It was surprisingly. It was moving. Pixels was amazing. Okay, I might check that out then. What's up, Buddy Moles? What about Murder Mystery? I've never even heard of that. Adam Sandler is awesome. My favorite movie is Madison. My favorite movie is Madison Productions. Happy Madison Productions. A lot of the movies that I love come from Happy Madison Productions that don't have Adam Sandler in them whatsoever. Like Strange Wilderness is a Happy Madison movie. That's one of my favorite fucking movies of all time. You know what? I'll tell you. What's up, Carl? Good morning. Good afternoon. My very favorite Adam Sandler movie is That's My Boy. If it's an Adam Sandler movie on Netflix, they have 2 movies. I just read an article saying that he was contractually obligated to make Happy Gilmore 2 because of his deal with Netflix. I loved Grandma's Boy. Grandma's Boy was great. Waterboy was great. I loved Mr. Deeds. I loved Adam Sandler. I loved his albums. They're all gonna laugh at you, you know. Piece of shit car. Come on. I loved Big Daddy. Anger Management was great. I'm guessing she has a massive bush, just saying, because of the hair. Is it because of the hair? Gatorade is better. Yeah. The savage beating of a high school janitor. Come on. I loved Adam Sandler. He had to go fucking ruin his entire legacy. I loved Anger Management. The one thing I love about Adam Sandler is he always brings his friends involved. That some would consider that nepotism. Little Nicky, loved it. I loved Little Nicky. I've met so many people who fucking hated that movie, SH. That blows my mind. When somebody says they didn't like Little Nicky, I'm like, what? I said over easy. Oh my God. I love Jack Nicholson. He can do no wrong in my eyes. I stopped liking him when I saw Happy Gilmore 2. And he was already on the outs with me. Popeye's Chicken is the shiznit. I loved Little Nicky. That movie was hilarious. I think I loved Little Nicky personally because I went to a Christian school. And it was just funny. What's up, Braxton Harley? I remember when the movie came out, a lot of people were offended by Little Nicky. That makes sense. That I can see. I love Harvey Keitel. I love him. Oh, love from New Hampshire. What's up, Macho Boy? Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you, fucknuts. Kudos for reading it. You're a good sport. Thanks for the tool. I try to be a good sport. You shouldn't take anything on the internet seriously. And there's so much terrible shit. I would like to make you laugh a little bit. I'd like for you to make me laugh. And sometimes dirty degenerate shit is funny. That's what got me into pineapple ass play. Listen, I think it got a lot of people into pineapple ass play. Every time I see Echo Pineapple, my butthole tingles a little bit. Not gonna lie. I loved 50 First Dates. I cry every time. You're the best in lives. You don't get offended. I do get offended. I'll get offended. I have agency. Usually over my emotions. Unless I get sad. I don't think you're actually 10, Alyssa Rogers. And I don't care if you stay here. It's a free country. But I do think you're lying. When I think of pineapple and ass, I think of Hitler on Little Nicky. That's exactly what we were just talking about. We were just discussing Little Nicky. And this guy says that it unlocked a kink in him. What do you think I am? How old? I don't care. How about that? I think Lemmy is a good egg. Thank you, Butterdick Jones. I like eggs. I love you, Lemmy, but you've always been... Of course. Of course. Of course. Adam Sandler makes the best lesbian. My mom is 47. Bye bye. Bye. See you later. I was going to say you're not 10, you're not in school, but it's fucking Saturday and I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I feel like the butch lesbos are always, it is a phenotype, as it were, if you will. Lemmy, I absolutely love your cooking streams. Please keep them up. I will. I think they are all up. In fact, I think I just did a cooking stream the other day. I made chicken stock. There is a series on YouTube that shows outfits and asks who wore it, a lesbian or Adam Sandler. It's funny. That sounds awesome. Oh, okay. Okay. Keep them going? Okay. All right. I'll keep them going. I'm going to make a lasagna for you guys. A lasagna. I think I just want lasagna. What do lesbians and mechanics have in common? They both love snap-on tools. Expensive. That's an expensive hobby. I assume you didn't have any nudity or hate speech in the cooking for your family streams where you felt you had to take it down. Oh, no. I mean, again, I have said faggot about 100 times. Is that a bad word? Is that not wholesome? Oops. Oops. I think I got to say it like every 10 minutes. If you grew up in the 90s, faggot is the word. It is the word now. That's one of my favorite words. That and retard. I love that word. I usually refer to myself as the retard. I don't go around calling people retards. It's usually like, I'm retarded. You know what I mean? If I make a bonehead move, ugh, fucking, I'm retarded. What's up, Zippo Man? All liberals love the word faggot, but only they can use it. That's not true. Non-faggots can also use that word. Non-gays. I'm prime example. Got a little thing here in the United States called freedom of speech. Not freedom of consequence, I am fully aware. That if some strange broad on the internet saying faggot offends you, you've got the issue, I think. Thank you for your subscription. We don't gay bash here. Just FYI. I love my gays. But don't be a little faggot in my chat. Come on. Be cool. What's up, Streak? If non-gays can say the F word, can non-blacks say the N word? Yeah. I've said that also a bunch. Have no reason to hate them. Nope, none at all. I don't hate anybody. That's not true. I hate Gina Piscante. Why don't I hate anybody? I don't have any reason to hate anybody. I actually do have reasons to hate one person in particular, and I don't even hate him. Oh, Pedro Pascal. Yeah, he should have quit after The Mandalorian. Oh, okay. Did you not see him in The Last of Us? I absolutely did see him play the best character in that show and then get killed off in the first fucking season. Pedro is X-Corp. I'll spread that like wildfire. And good morning, Corn Diff. Happy Saturday, Blueberry Fingers. Thanks. I actually just got them done yesterday. They're all fresh. I got the same color because I love it. Moon River Blue. But see, there's no gap no more. Fresh. Nice to see an old woman sew, crochet, etc. Nice way to run out the clock. I'm not sure what clock you are referring. What clock? Are we on a race against time? I'm slacking if that's the case. A fill and a repaint? Yes, ma'am. I almost changed the color. Clock, life, nice way, nice moving the goalpost. I love this color. Moon River Blue. 694 D&D. I think I would consider literally any activity a human being does could be considered running down the clock. You know? I mean, what are we doing here? What are we doing here? You choose to use your time to crochet? That's crazy. What should I be doing, Dr. Laura? What should I be doing? Is this not a useful enough thing for you? Creating a thing to keep me warm? Is that not? I feel like I could be doing far more useless things. Vaping is for losers? Well, welcome to the loser dome. Faggot. God, I love that word. Jesus loves me. That's hot, dude. Golly, yeah. Get in there, Jesus. I give you my full consent, bro. Oh, yeah. Love me, Jesus. Love me. For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten son. Blah, blah, blah. Whosoever shall believe in him shall not perish but have everlasting life. That bullshit. Yep. Love me, Jesus. White Jesus. What's Isaiah 41:10? Fear not, for I am with you. Fear not. Now that is a phrase. I think that phrase is like, that might be the most mentioned phrase in the Bible. Fear not. I don't think it is actually. It's mentioned a bunch though. Angels love to say it. Fear not. You love some green Jesus? I didn't know green Jesus existed. I know about blue Jesus. He's the only colored Jesus I know of. Oh, him and black Jesus. Lemmy, if you are down with loving Jesus, have I got a church for you? Ever heard of the Family International? Are those that hookers for Jesus? Are those chicks that go out and fuck in the name of Jesus? Are you talking about them? Where they send their females out to go recruit little boys and sleep with them so they'll join the cult. Hookers for Jesus. What are they giving? Come to the Lord. Come for the Lord. You're using the wrong preposition, bro. You think that's what nuns do? Because they're technically married to God. You think they flick their beans to Jesus? I love coming for the Lord. Same. Mark A. Houston says, damn, this place is still depressing. We're talking about coming. How's that depressing? I mean, it might be for you. Is that like a shameful? I understand that sometimes when you come, it's a shameful experience. You are supposed to imagine you are with Jesus. Even the men with their spiritual vaginas. Oh my God. I love it. Post Jesus clarity. Fuck yeah. For God so loved the world. You know what I mean? I should be out trolling for dick? No thanks. I'm not trolling for dick. If I want some dick, I know where to find it. What's up, Lamel? Thank you. So are you. Thanks, Carl. That can't be true. That can't be true, statistically. I still have coffee. I bet it's cold as hell. For God so loved the world that he impregnated a 13-year-old to bear his child. Bruh. I try to be a real person. Do you know how hard it is to maintain a fake personality? I wouldn't know. But I'm lazy, so you're getting the real me. Sorry. Yeah, but she was like really mature for her age. She was almost 14, guys. Almost 14. I love how Christians dog shit on Muhammad for marrying a 9-year-old when God literally got a 13-year-old pregnant. God. I love religion. It's so dirty. What do you mean the nuns do it for the whole of their lives? Can't be that hard, right? I can't be. Hello. Did you just say hello? Did you just say hello? What you say next is going to define who you are in my chat room. Just FYI. If you don't get that reference, I'm just going to have to ban you. Yeah, he didn't get it. You were supposed to say, no, I said hello, but that's close enough. What's up, Canada? There we go. Thank you, SH. Stitch the Puppet Master. Bro, I was just scrolling through streams. Some guy's chat is trying to get him to dip his balls in hot sauce. Is the podcast called This All Sucks Pod? Just asking for a friend. Asking for a friend. Also, are they offering him money to do so? If he does it for free, he's a fucking idiot. You got to do that shit for money. If you're going to dip your balls in hot sauce, you better get a G at least. I don't know. Also, what kind of hot sauce? That's a factor. What kind of hot sauce? Just like Texas Pete, or are we talking like the bomb? You know what I mean? They just donated him $2,500, then that motherfucker better dip his balls in some hot sauce. Twice. Actually, in my opinion, twice. Both balls, twice. He doesn't do it for money. He does it for our Lord and Savior. I'm sure Jesus really appreciates a dude dipping his balls in hot sauce. He'd probably think it was hilarious. If I know Jesus. Jesus is in my heart, and he is telling me that watching some dude dip his balls in hot sauce would be fucking hilarious. Disney Jesus is the only Jesus. White Jesus. I just scroll back and he's screaming. Poor guy. That's hilarious. For 2,500, I'd do it if I had balls to dip and stuff. Same. Absolutely, I would. You can wash that shit off. And pain is temporary, usually. Jesus was an olive tone man from Galilee. Nope, he was white, blonde, blue eye. Come on. Jesus was blue. Okay. Have a blue, 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 blue Jesus. Jesus was blue like Shiva. Exactly. Shiva's beautiful. Wood. You know what I mean? Lemmy likes the blue-eyed Mormon Jesus. Exactly. The proper Jesus. So bad. Jim Ross is screaming at you, says, that son of a bitch Lemmy is going to hell. Yeah. I'm going to hell. Shiva is the god of cannabis and sex. Yeah, oh yeah. Wood. Give me your number, Feline Gaming. Jesus was Hispanic, says Rot with me. Maybe. Jesus. Deport him. Deport his ass right back to heaven. You couldn't handle this 8-inch long hog? Yeah, but I would be playing with Shiva's titties. Shouldn't you be out protesting ICE? Why would I do that? I don't have a dog in that fight. Also, I don't really like putting myself in predicaments that'll cause me bodily harm. I'm not into that. Oh, okay. I'm thinking of Callie. Shiva don't got titties. Okay. I am thinking of him. I'm thinking of Callie then. I know who Jim Ross is. I know who Jim Ross is. Carl, would you believe me if I told you that if you mentioned the name Little Lemmy to Vince Russo, he would be like, oh my God, bro, I fucking love Little Lemmy. That is my claim to fame. Vince Russo, A, knows who I am, and B, loves me. Are you married? You seem cool. I actually just got out of a 10-year-long relationship in August. Oh, fuck. Buckshot the Hoagie says, I don't know how scripturally accurate it was, but I saw a comparison of Muhammad and Jesus side by side, and Muhammad just looked like Jesus' goth cousin with his Persian eyeliner. Nice. Yeah, that sounds about right. That sounds about right. I would think Muhammad was just a bit darker, because, you know, white Jesus. You know, Jesus is white. Am I single? I am single. You know, that's the one thing I haven't, not the one thing. That's a thing that I have not asked my AI to do, is depict Muhammad. I should. I am single. I am very single. Very single. But I'm like newly single, like even in life, really. Because I was only single for like a year before I got into a 10-year relationship. I was married for 10 years. It looks like 10 years is my going rate. How old are you? I'm 33. I'm 39. The hadiths say Muhammad was literally the whitest. I'll praise Muhammad. I'll praise Muhammad then. I'll praise the whiter of the two. That's tough. I just got out of a 6-year one 3 years ago. That seems like a lot of time. What's up, Victor Vega? Am I Muslim? No. No. My second 10-year relationship was, I consider that more of me punishing myself. That's what that was. You hitting the apps? Absolutely the fuck not. No, I'm not. I'm just gonna masturbate until I die. The apps are AIDS? I've heard the apps are AIDS. I've heard so many people. No. How much does protesting make? I wouldn't know. I don't protest. I think protesting is faggotry behavior, especially nowadays. Protest something fucking worthwhile. You know what I mean? Yes, Tyler, the perfect storm. What's up, Joe Patton? Not possible to masturbate until you die. I've tried. Well, shit. I'm going to have to find... God damn it. You know, I knew when I made that plan I should make a backup plan. But I didn't, unfortunately. What if I lose my hands, man? Then what? I didn't think about this. Fuck. And also, you've tried masturbating yourself to death? That is a noble death, I think. Should I buy gold? I don't know, man. Don't put me in charge of your fucking finances. How about that? I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Hoard it in your basement or under your bed or your pillow. I don't care. I don't care. You had me at faggot. Well, thank you. Crochet is basically masturbation? Well, it does feel really good to finish a row. It does. It feels ultimately satisfying. I'm about to finish my second row. Oh, multiples. There's like 2 girls like you in all of America. I don't know. I think there are a lot of women like me. We're just looked over because we don't beg for attention. You know what I mean? The squeaky wheel gets the oil. And that's the blonde-headed bitches wearing makeup and having their tits shoved up into your face. You know what I mean? They get the oil. You're gonna be my next ex-husband. Well, Godspeed. Do you have kids? Want kids? I have 2 boys. I got 2 boys. And I don't think I'm of birthing age anymore. I'm pretty sure any kid I have from here on out is going to be retarded. Them some old eggs, if you know what I mean. They might be expired. Lemmy, would you ever make a rock album, like a Screamo album? I probably couldn't make a Screamo album. I don't think I could do that with my voice. I wouldn't want to damage my vocal cords like that. Expired date. I'm 39, man. I'm past my prime. That's why I've like given up on finding anything like ultimately meaningful. I know my place. So I'm just gonna have fun, make friends, and crochet online. Yeah. We can have a fun time together. You'd be some lucky guy's cum dumpster. One could only hope. That's all I'm good for these days anyways, right? Don't come for me, Andrew Tate. I know my place, okay? Fuck off, Brian Atlas. At least you passed your genes on. Yes, I did. To 2 healthy, awesome boys. Think you might be the most honest woman I've ever seen? Yeah, I'm honest to a fault. To a fault. Gets me in trouble. But a lot of people think I'm kind of a fucking cunt. When in all reality, it's probably just autism. Right? No, the friends that I have IRL know me and know that I'm not a fucking cunt. It's just I'm honest to a fault. My father, I grew up with the mantra from my father saying, I fucking hate liars. I fucking hate liars. I did not want my dad to hate me. Most honest people are viewed as cunts because they don't lie to themselves or others. It's a lot easier to live life when you aren't deluded. I hate liars. They suck. No, it's just a waste of fucking time. Liars are a waste of time. The truth will eventually come out. You're just wasting fucking time. Time is valuable. I'm not even going to say time is money because that's not even, I don't even care about that. Time is valuable. You have a limited amount of living. I'm not in a good mood, Lem. I woke up in not a good mood, Victor Vega. You're in good company. You're in good company. They waste your time and emotional energy. Fucking, I hate it, dude. Like, just don't. Just don't. Someone is threatening to revenge pee my friend. That's unfortunate. I take screenshots of that because it's illegal to revenge pee somebody. It's very illegal. I woke up with a headache and a hard-on. Man, you ain't got enough blood in you. You need more blood. Or maybe you need less blood. Do I have kinks? Do I look like the kind of gal that would expose her kinks to a stranger on the internet? I like cartoons. I like watching video game characters. Fuck. Back when I watched porn, I quit watching porn like a month ago. I use my mind now. I use my brain. What if that's your kink? Telling people about your kinks? I always say that we don't kink shame around here unless your kink is being shamed, and then we will shame you because it's your kink. I'm kind of pissed. I would be too. I would be too. I would be pissed off because there's not a damn thing I could do about it. Except take screenshots of the threats. Log everything. Log everything. We're on logs now. I was away. Yeah. Do you see the title of the stream? We should have been talking about log the entire time. How's that? It's going, man. It's going. I'm on my third row since starting the stream. This thing's getting enormous. It's fucking heavy, dude. Cover my face like a damn Muslim lady for you. Allahu Akbar and such, if you will, as it were. I'm in it. Literally, I'm in it. Want to see the other one? Oh, fuck. I'm ruining this one. I'm taking out stitches galore. Look at that. Oops. Look at this bad boy. Aloha snack bar. Yeah, that's right. Oh, yeah. It smells good. Smell it. Oh, yeah. Good shit. It's not an LGBTQ blanket. This is my unicorn blanket. This is my unicorn blanket. And you could argue that unicorns are kind of gay. You could also argue that unicorns are kind of badass. Do your fucking research, okay? Cartoonists and storytellers have bastardized the unicorn. Unicorns were not all, oh, sunshiny and fucking rainbows and magic and shit. No, they were savage killers. That's real shit, man. See you later, Carl. You have a wonderful day. I'm serious. Look it up. The dildo horse is red. In Oblivion, the unicorn is badass. In Harry Potter, the unicorn's pretty badass too. There's also, I think, The Last Unicorn, or there's a movie about a unicorn that's pretty accurate to the actual unicorn lore. Do you talk out loud in movie theaters? I do not. That is incredibly rude. I would never. Why? Do you? Unicorns turn gay if you feed them Fruit Loops. Actually turn into normal horses if you feed them after midnight. Feline gaming. Buckbeak was a griffin. Oh, Buckbeak. The Last Unicorn is a good movie, but it still creeps me out as an adult, and I won't watch it alone anymore. Damn. That was a pretty hardcore cartoon. They kind of tricked you with that one a little bit. It's fucked up. It's like the Brave Little Toaster. That's a fucked up thing to do. You tricked us. Oh, I bet it did. It kind of freaked me out too, Victor Vega. The Nothing. That's an incredibly terrifying concept for a child. The part with the wolf? Oh, absolutely. What the fuck was his name? He has a name. Usually people with big personalities aren't as aware of others around them, but you seem to be an exception. I'm probably the most painfully self-aware person you'll ever fucking meet. Gamork. I knew you'd fucking know, AJ. I knew it. What's up, Bro Dog Fan Club? Hey, I've been on the road since midnight. Needing a cap. Bad. But I wanted to say hi. Oh, I needed a cap. A nap. Bad. Hi. It's good to see you. You should go sleep. You should find a little spot. Go find like a park or something. Take you a nap. A cap nap. Yeah. What are you knitting? I am crocheting a blanket. Knitting is far superior to crochet. I loved Dark Crystal. I loved the movie and the series. I didn't think I was going to like the series, but I did. I loved it. Highly recommend if you haven't seen it. If you loved the Dark Crystal and you're apprehensive about watching the show because you didn't want to ruin the Dark Crystal, you go ahead and you do yourself a favor and watch the series. It's really good. You might even recognize a few people. Have you ever seen any of the sequels to the Neverending Story? You remember the one with like the memory orbs? Do you snore when you sleep? I've been told that I snore when I sleep when I'm drunk, but I don't do that anymore. So probably not. Jack Black is in them, right? I'm pretty sure Jack Black was at least in the first one. He was one of the bullies, right? And good morning, Phil Walsh. Or good afternoon. Do I have any sleep streams? Nope. Yes, there are sequels. I'm pretty sure there are 2 sequels. I saw the second one, but I don't remember anything about it. I do remember it was either the second or the third one where they had the memory orbs, and the kid that played Bastian himself in real life. I remember Jack Black was on the DVD scene of True Romance. He was really thin. Ew. A thin Jack Black would freak me out. Hollywood ruined Jack Black. Hollywood cannot ruin Jack Black for me as long as Tenacious D is, a thing. He can do no wrong because of Tenacious. I don't care about his politics. I don't care about any of that shit. I fucking love Tenacious D. I've loved Tenacious D since 7th grade. I'm pretty... Tarantino wrote the movie. I don't think it's necessarily a Tarantino... True Romance is a Tarantino movie in the same vein that Natural Born Killers is a Tarantino movie. You know what I mean? He wrote it, but he sold it. I loved the movie Little Monsters, too. It's been... I was a child last time I saw that. All I remember is Peanut Butter on the phone. That's it. Fred Savage and the comedian who did Bobby's World cartoons. What's his name? His name is... Oh, my God. Howard. Something Howard. Bobby Howard? No. Howard... Howie Mandel? Howie Mandel did Bobby's World, right? Tarantino wrote True Romance, but Tony Scott directed it. I feel like I've stated this at least once in a different stream each day. What's up, werewolf? Howie Mandel. Okay, yes. Howard the Duck? Yes. Howie and the Hendersons? That's Harry and the Hendersons. I like Howie Mandel. I think he's funny. I think he's funny. I like him on podcasts. Went away on your back. Oh, it's good to see you, law professor. Are you a real law professor? I have chronic diarrhea liquid ass. Man, that is the worst. That is the fucking worst, dude. Is it like chapped already? Did it just begin, or have you been struggling with it like all morning? Howie Mandel used to put a condom over his head and inflate it with his nostrils until it popped. His doctor insisted he stop when he discovered it was causing minor damage to his skull. How many times do you have to do that for it to cause damage to your skull? Yo. If they're making a new Howard the Duck, my mom's gonna flip. Small-time law professor? That's cool. I like that. Yeah, he is a big-time germaphobe. What about old movies, like campy 60s sci-fi? When it comes to old movies from the 60s, I'm more of a Seven Brides for Seven Brothers kind of gal. My Fair Lady, Sound of Music, Paint Your Wagon. You know, that type. That kind of... That whole rigmarole. Crack or meth? Well... Neither. Oh, my mother loves Mystery Science Theater. I watched that for a bit. The old one, not the new one. Was it, AJ? You just watched Mary Poppins? Nice. The new one? Okay. I love Audrey Hepburn. I loved her in Sabrina. That's one of my favorite movies. I like the original and the remake with Harrison Ford. It's great. It's been a long time since I've seen either of those movies. I've never seen Charade. Less Audrey Hepburn chat, more Howard the Duck chat. Really? Hit the like button. Howard the Duck, my favorite movie that I thought I liked. What does that mean? Cozy levels are through the roof. Oh, you wanted to get a little cozier in here? Watch this. All right, now you go. Back to the Future, Howard the Duck, Wayne's World, and Bill and Ted. That sounds like a good night. Listen, when it comes to Bill and Ted, I like the sequel better. I hit the like because it just felt right. Thank you, Eckel. I thought I felt my butthole tingling. What's up, Tat? That is a callback from earlier, Eckel Pineapple. We were talking about Little Nicky. And I said, every time I see my friend Eckel Pineapple, my butthole gets tingly. Sorry. Oh, I loved Encino Man. I love Pauly Shore. I don't have any cats. Travis Lundby. If that is your real name. If that is your real name, you're an idiot. I join you and say your bunghole is tingly. It is. It's tingly. I loved Biodome. In the Army Now. Loved it. I wish I had cats. I really do wish I had cats. At least a cat. But I don't. I live with my mom, and my mom does not want a cat, and I don't blame her. I don't blame her. I want 4 cats. I want 4 cats. I feel like if I watched Encino Man today, I wouldn't like it as much as I did before. I bet you would. I bet you would. They're the only reason I'm alive. Good kitties. Good kitties, then. How old am I? How old do you think I am? I am crocheting. You should take that into consideration. 4 pussies running around the house. What's up? 6'7"? I am perpetually 6'7". So my left ear tingles when somebody's talking about me. What does butthole tingle signify, if I may ask? Butthole tingles signify that Eckel Pineapple is lurking around here somewhere. I'll share my cats with you. Oh, man. That'd be dope. Part ownership. I look 27. That's a lie. The lie detector test came back and determined that was a lie. So many people are struggling in this economy. Yeah, it happens. People do be struggling in the economy. You're the hottest 57-year-old on. Thanks, man. As your fruit senses tingling? Signify somebody has their tongue in your asshole. My God. Some people are thriving in this economy. That is also true. Jimmy Shankuski. Hold on. I can do this. Shankushi. Don't be a little faggot. Don't be a coward. Why are you retracting messages? It's good to live with family rather than be somebody who sees their family 4 times a year. Yeah. Go, 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 go. Finish the word. Do the whole word. Hard T it. Go. Yes. 2 hard G's. To those thriving, super chats, super stickers, and gifteds are fun. They fun. What's up, Albert? Do the hard R, Limelight. Do it. Thank you. How much for a BJ? Were you insulted by my $200 offer? I didn't see a $200 offer, first of all. So that's a lie. And I don't sell BJs. I give them away to people I deem worthy. Fun fact, you can add an S to any N or F tower and make it extra tall. Get it? Do you allow anal? I don't. Not for me personally. I don't judge though. If you like it up your, if you like things shoved up your asshole, I'm not going to judge you. Me personally, it's not for me. No anal in the chat, BJ's only. Exactly. We're not trying to hurt anybody here. We want you to feel good, you know? Do you like your box munched? I'm not into that. You sound like my ex. And yeah, most chicks are into getting their boxes munched. Do you like a mouth on your genitals? Do you like it? Do you like that? A mouth on your genitals feels pretty fucking good, yeah? No? Yeah? Yeah, but I don't have flaps. That sounds like a you problem. That's sounds like a you problem. You sound selfish, is what you sound like. I'll get my dick sucked, but I ain't eating pussy. Get that toilet paper stuck between them. Not if you use a bidet. What's up, Turd Ferguson? I'm selfish and that's why I'm single. My ex-boyfriend is actually on record saying that eating pussy is gay. That's probably why I never came. Tell me the future, Professor Trelawney. Danger! It's not gay, but it's unmanly. I would wager it's not unmanly at all. It's not unmanly. It's actually great. I would pretty much do anything for somebody who munched down on my box until I came. That's real shit. I'll make you literally any kind of food you want. I'll worship you. That's real. Clitoris is actually a penis. Actually, the clitoris is actually a clitoris. And fun fact, if you wanted to argue that the clitoris and the dick are the same thing, one would argue to say that a dick is just an oversized clitoris considering your chromosomes when you were first, Just fun fact, your Y chromosome is a mutated X chromosome. Just FYI. It's why you have nipples, fucker. Look it up. Look it up. When you're born, the doctor spanks you and the dumb one's wieners fall off. You know what? That's what I'm going to tell my son when he starts asking questions. Oh, man. Oh, yeah. Yep. I hope he tells his friends. I will giggle about that all day. Imagine the disappointment on Dad's face. Oh, man. You put it back on. Put it back on. Oh. Is it rude to balk on carpet munchin if there's a smelly rainforest down there? Yes. Abso-fucking-lutely. Oh my God. Bruh. If you take a bitch's pants off and she's got like the fish market down there under a bush, you say, ma'am, this has been nice, but fuck no. Wash yourself. And it's up to you whether or not you want to be nice about it. I feel like if you're planning on getting your box munched, you need to fucking do some like preparation. That's My friend always told me if it smells like fish, make it a dish. If it smells like cologne, leave it alone. I would go ahead and say if it smells like fish, leave it alone. It's not supposed to smell like fish either. Just FYI. Like you've never made a U-turn once you got in the vicinity. That's real shit too. Boys, if you want to get your little dingling sucked on, you got to do some preparation too. And when I say preparation, I don't mean cologne. I mean like wash your ass. Is it rude to ask to shave? I don't like hair in my mouth. I feel like maybe that's like a conversation that you could have, you know? Hello, Punit. Punit? Manscaping, right? Yeah. Ladies got a lady skate, men got a manscape. If you're trying to get mouths on your genitals, you gotta meet in the middle, man. Take a shot of alcohol and go in? No. You get diseases that way, man. What's up, Ching Chong Chow? Morning. I am not gay. Dude, if you don't like eating pussy, that's a preference. Legit. That doesn't mean you're gay. That doesn't mean you're gay. That's straight up a preference. Some people have to transcape. Oh, that's hilarious. What kind of razor do you use? I've got nothing to add except good afternoon to all my fellow weirdos. Hello. I love banging box, but not butts. Anal is gross to me. I could never be gay. That I would go ahead and say that if a dude wants to fuck a chick in the ass, they're kind of gay. I bet your pussy smells like an everything bagel. I don't know. I've never had one. Are they good? Show me your titties. Well, eh. Show me your titties. Exactly, Gavin. What's up, Blue K or Bluck? I don't know. Tell me. What's up, Moises? I am anarchy. Wow, what an intelligent conversation to walk into. I'm sure this is a quality stream. Oh, look at you coming in here like you fucking are a genius. If you're scrolling through YouTube lives, I don't think you've got a leg to stand on calling anybody else stupid. And that's what I think. Also, usually it's not super duper smart to, after 10 seconds of something, just automatically think that you know everything about it. That's actually, I would argue that's really fucking stupid. The way you say blue on the second, but ended with the way you ended the K on the first time. Bluke. This is the Rachel Maddow doppelganger that you could probably fuck. Do I look like Rachel Maddow? Holy shit. Everyone who is stupid who is watching you? Everyone is stupid who is watching you? Cool. That's not even a sentence. I don't look like Rachel Maddow? Oh, thank you. Even if I did, I feel like she's not a terrible looking bitch. Kind of dykey, but who isn't? I look dykey. What's up, Black Slave Eddie? I just got a nice big dopamine hit. 3 well-known streamers started following me today. And you do not look like Rachel Maddow. Thank you. I have softer face. I don't. Look. I have harsh lines. And hello, Saint Ranger. I don't look like a teenage boy. Yes. I almost have the Chad jaw. Listen, I'll tell you why. I have a fake tooth, and I am constantly playing with it. And in that, I am constantly flexing these muscles. So, I got a mog jaw. I probably got like a PSI to my bite, you know what I mean? Oh. For some reason your voice calms me down. Well, shit. I've actually been asked to do some like ASMR or whatever, but it makes me feel weird. How much do you weigh for science purposes? Hold on. I'll go weigh myself right now and I'll give you an accurate weight. Hold on. Just give me a moment. I'll be right back. You're probably 39. That's my guess. I am 39. And no, it's a nicotine vape. It's a Vuse. I'm 123 pounds. I'm 123 pounds, and that's up from like 111 because I thought I was wasting away. So I started eating a lot. Can you show us the left one? I'm all horned up. Just use your imagination, man. What's bullshit? Oh, you think I'm 145 pounds? Sure. If you'd like to think that I'm 145 pounds, all the more power to you, buddy. I don't care to change your mind. Your heading glasses are at least 45 pounds on their own. Okay, sure. Yeah. As you wish. I've got the shoulders of a linebacker. I could probably take your ass out. Is that what you're saying? God damn, she's thick. She could probably take me out. She could probably whip my ass. I probably could. I've done it before. Consensually, of course, though. I don't weigh enough, in my opinion. I don't want to get my box munched by somebody who doesn't like munching box. You know what I mean? You're not going to be enthusiastic about it. Let me know if you find a couple gray pubes down there so I can pluck them out. My grandma taught me how to do that in like 81. Oh, so you're old. Okay. Cool. I'm old too. You look like a slightly grumpy librarian who's actually secretly super hot. Thank you. That's kind of the look I'm going for. I must have come into this in a hard time. Are you having a hard time? Or are you thinking that I'm having a hard time? What makes you think I'm having a hard time? The smile on my face? The giggle in my voice? Your grandma taught you how to pluck pubes? Yep. That's exactly what I just said. Is that called a hook and loop? I'm not really sure. My mom taught me how to do this like 20 years ago, and I'm just now picking it back up. It's something to do. I'm freaking starving. What's my favorite position? Doggy. Doggy, bro. We don't have to look at each other. I'm kidding. Doggy is my favorite, though. It just feels better. You can get in there all deep like, you know what I mean? I, too, like to see the recoil. Kicks like a mule. Does the guy not get annoyed having his head stuffed in a pillow, though? Listen, I try to use a comfy enough pillow to where they can at least move their head to the side if they need air. I'm not going to be an asshole and shove their head into a pillow. Unless they ask. Unless they're into that. Some people are into being suffocated. Eckel. Eckel, the kink-shaming pineapple. 2 minutes max, though. That's fair. You suffer brain damage. I mean, if that. All right. Okay. Too far. Too far. Does if it smells like cologne, then leave it alone mean that she's hiding a stinky winky or that another man has been there? Historical, men wear cologne and women wear perfume. I think it's interchangeable. I think they say cologne because it rhymes with alone. If she's wearing perfume, eat at your own doom. What's up, Patrick69? Yeah, don't eat stinky pussy. Is that something Dr. Ruth would say? Probably. Don't eat stinky pussy. That's gross. Objectively. And if you do, brush your fucking teeth. I share clothes and products with my lady. I use men's body wash. And I'm single. I like it. It smells like Adidas Moves, dude. It makes me feel 14 again. Oh, hell yeah. Tea tree feels so good on your scalp. Just be careful if you have any dogs, because they're deathly allergic to tea tree. Fun fact. What's up, Campbell? Single is the only way these days. People suck. That fucking sucks. That sucks. And can't be true. Traversing life alone is a terrifying notion. I always get the fancy girl conditioner if I can afford it. They smell good. They make your hair feel good. I have been cycling through different kinds of shampoos and conditioners to try to fucking fix this mop. And I think I might have found one that's decent enough. Thank you for the 100, dude. Hold on. The Ivies Chan? Am I saying that correctly? I'm 31 and I've been with my girl for like 15 years. That's beautiful. I love that. I love hearing that. Been trying to go for less chemicals. I am making a blanket. A ugly one. How old are you? Like 36? Plus 3. If I do it right, my hair's a little curly and wavy. Nice. What kind of conditioner do you use? I use L'Oreal Elvive. I use the matching shampoo and conditioner. It comes in like an orange bottle with like a dark pink cap. It smells good. I can't believe I nailed your age. You did. I can believe that you nailed my age. I feel like I look like a 39-year-old. I feel like I look my age. Do you have another job or do you just live stream? I do not talk about that sort of thing on the internet because I'm also part of another community that can use that sort of thing against me. You know what I mean? It's not porn, but I don't like to elect incredibly personal information about myself because that is weakness. That is you electing to put yourself in a vulnerable position. Yeah. Ever heard of the Dabbleverse? It's literally the most toxic fucking place on the internet, but it is fun. It is fun. I'm crocheting. What's up, Scallywag? Scola! That guy knows what I'm talking about. He knows what I'm talking about. I've heard of people in these chats actually stalk the people doing lives. Well, I would like to take this opportunity to say that I am armed and I do live in Florida. So if you'd like to fuck around, you will find out. So you can stalk me if you'd like. Just don't come near me. Stay over there. If I've got my shades open enough to where you could peek through them from across the street, by all means, peek. Has anyone ever stalked you? No. I've had people say they were stalking me. My ex-boyfriend posted a picture of my house and my address on Twitter. You think I'm good? Thanks, man. I knew you were cool as soon as I saw your name, man. Scallywag. What an asshole. Yeah. A little bit. He prides himself on being like the biggest asshole in the whole fucking world. So that's a win for him. Alberto VO5 is pretty good. That's what I use. Man, I'm not even kidding you. When I bought my Lviv, I opened VO5 just so I can sniff it. I opened it just so I could sniff it and get a sniff of my childhood. I do that with Aqua Velva every now and again too, because I miss my grandpa. This other guy I watched told me he's been approached by weirdos and asked if you recognize him to just not approach him. I'm not going to say that because I'm not that big of a fucking deal. That's, I mean... so hungry. I sniff stuff. More like gas or other chemicals. I sniff everything. I sniff everything. I sniff everything. My mom leaves it in for like 30 minutes after her shower. Hell yeah. That's a long time. I feel like that might be overkill. Go eat, man. I will as soon as I finish this row. As soon as I finish the row, I'm going to get out of here. But I still have a miles to go before I sleep. I have promises to keep. Miles to go before I sleep. This place is still depressing. It's nice to meet you too, man. I'm glad you popped in here. I'm glad you stuck around. Her hair is thick and still good. She's like 55. Then she's doing it right. Don't let me say nothing. If she's... goddamn, maybe I should start doing that. Oh, that's not right. Is it? Oh, it was. I'm an idiot. Have a great day, Lemmy. Peace out. See you later. Bitto Juice. Ass reveal. Husey, is that you? Do I like sex? Yeah. I'm going to put you in a quick timeout, bud. I don't like spam. K9 Official said 100. Thanks, man. You didn't have to do all that. Thank you. I make things from copper wire. No, I don't smoke meth. Okay. Are you one of those, like, you wrap copper wire around, like, stones and stuff like that? Thank you so much, K9. Jeez. Hello again, Lemmy Winks. Hello, JD. Yeah, sure, I do. Okay. I mean, the alternative is you work in HVAC. Thank you. K9? Jesus Christ. Pyrofizz, thank you so much. Jeez. Future GD999. What's up? My favorite band? Metallica. Been my favorite band since I was 15. I love that you're always smiling. Never again. K9 Official, thank you so much. I'm more into making animals, insects, or just whatever I can think of to conjure up from the old noggin. Yo, I actually had a copper wire scorpion. Oh my God. Those are cool, man. Thank you, K9. Dave Mustaine or nah? I like Dave Mustaine. I like Megadeth, but I love Metallica. I love Metallica. I'd like to try to do that Viking wire braiding or whatever it is called. It looks pretty. It really does. Do you fart? I am a human being. Call of the Clue 2. I love that song. I love Orion. I love albums, okay? Like And Justice for All is probably the greatest album they ever made. My favorite Metallica song is Frayed Ends of Sanity, and it comes from that album. Harvester of Sorrows on that album. And Justice for All, just the song. So good. I like Pantera. Scorpions are my specialty, actually. Nice. Oh, your grandma died? I'm sorry. I'm sorry to hear that. I loved Master of Puppets. Puppets is great. But I also I also love the Black Album, Load and Reload. There's only one Metallica album that I don't like, and that's the album that nobody fucking likes. I'm on that bandwagon for sure. Saint Anger sucked a load of dicks. Sorry, Bobby Nick. Fart with a hard R, that's right. Black Album, and yeah, Injustice for All, because the chugging, galloping rhythm. I love it. I loved it. I think I liked And Justice for All because of that specifically. I grew up in a military household. So, and I'm also like a fan of cadences, you know what I mean? So the marchiness of it was awesome. I fucking loved it. That might be why Frayed Ends of Sanity is my favorite Metallica song. Yeah, Saint Anger was garbage. And so was Some Kind of Monster. I was very disappointed. I was very disappointed. I did enjoy Death Magnetic though. I thought it was a bit of a redemption arc for Metallica, if you will. What did you say? I said I loved the Death Magnetic album. And Justice for All is the best Metallica album, hands down, in my opinion. I know that Metallica lovers across the world, you know, have their own favorites. I recently saw Judas, and Judas Priest? Shut up, Gavin. Banned. You're banned. Judas Priest fucking kicks so much fucking ass, dude. He can kick your ass. He's old and gay, and I bet he could kick your ass. Judas Priest sucks. Suck my dick. Fuck you, man. Diamonds and Rust? Fuck you. Sea of Red? Fuck you. They're too theatrical for me. Oh, I bet you don't like Styx either, nerd. Hellbent for Leather? Oh my god. My favorite Metallica song is actually a cover. Oh, which one? Last Caress? Last Caress? Is it Last Caress? I got something to say. I killed your baby today. Oh, The Small Hours? Okay. Misfits are all right. I never really got huge into the Misfits. And Priest does kick ass. For generations. You gotta suck my dick. Pantera, Daryl, Vinny, Phil, Rex. Oh, my heart. Diamond Head? No. Pantera and Slipknot is the best metal. I saw Slipknot live, and it was probably the worst show that I had ever seen in my life, which is that's upsetting to me because I fucking loved Slipknot at the time. Thank you so much, Nahayan Chowdhury. I hope I'm saying that correctly. Thank you. But I've been told that Slipknot doesn't suck dick live. That's news to me because when I saw them live, they sucked. But I was told that, have you by chance listened to Lamb of God? Actually, I've got a picture of me and Randy Blythe floating around on the internet somewhere. I met him. I saw Lamb of God a million years ago, and I actually got to meet him. Slipknot usually fucks. I loved their albums. I'm from Slipknot hometown and never been a fan. I feel like if there's a band from your hometown, you kind of don't like them. Have you guys ever heard of A Day to Remember? They're from my hometown and I hate them. Oh, I love Pink Floyd. Names, same thing happened to me for when I saw Korn when I was 14. They were so bad. That's upsetting. It sucks when you tell people that too. They're like, I saw Slipknot and they sucked. And they'd be like, oh, I saw Slipknot like 3 times and they rocked. I'm like, wait a minute. Do I have bad taste? Do I have wrong ears? What's up, the Pookie Monster? This is a man. This is a man. What? Why is that a problem? Is it a problem that I'm a man? I'm sorry if me being a man offends you. Is that offensive to you? Hit the like button. I'm a man, baby. Hello from Iowa. Hello, Iowa. I'm a man. Rush was my first concert. I was only 9 then. One of the best memories I've had. Nice. I fucking love Rush. I've been told I look like Geddy Lee. Hello from Nebraska. Hello, Nebraska. Okay, if you could see any band from any era. Dr. Hook. I'd see Dr. Hook. That just seems like a really good fucking time. You have some Rush on vinyl? That's dope. What does it all mean, Basil? I love Led Zeppelin. I'm gonna go. Hey, all right, Nathan, if you're gonna YouTube Dr. Hook, everybody's entry Dr. Hook song is cover of the Rolling Stones. So start with that. Move on to Sylvia's Mother. She was only 16. Sexy Eyes. Sharing the Night Together. The Ideal for Real. The Ideal for Real. Well, thank you. Was it the Dr. Hook that got you? When You're in Love with a Beautiful Woman. I love Dr. Hook. I love Sharing the Night Together. What do I do if my husband cheated on me with his brother? I'm so heartbroken. We've been married for 10 years and have 2 kids. You divorce him. You divorce him and then you sweep the family shame under the rug and we never speak of it again. That's what we do. I'm thinking of Dr. John, Right Place, Wrong Time. But yeah, I love Dr. Hook. I've loved Dr. Hook since I was a wee lass. GTI chatter says, fuck ice. Yeah, it's too cold in here, man. I don't have a husband. You seem like one cool chick. I don't seem like 3 cool chicks? Fuck you. Thanks. I was gonna say the Beatles. But I feel like that's too like on the nose. Do you do any impressions? I do a really good Stewie Griffin. I don't. After a few beers, you'll be like 3 cool chicks. Okay, that's fine. I have to go. I wish you the best. Let me have a great day. See you later. You have a great day, JD. All right. Or else I'll come find you and beat the dog shit out of you. All right? I'll know if you're not having a good day. My spidey senses will tingle in my butthole. I dreamt about toothpaste flying. That's interesting. That's interesting. That's a new one. Good weekend. Please pop one out for Palestine. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what that means. I don't know what's going on in Palestine, nor do I give a shit. Not even one. Colt7 says toothpaste tastes good as fuck. I agree. Minty. I know I didn't say no Puerto Ricans, but no Puerto Ricans. You guys are distracting me. I'm never going to get this fucking row done. I'll never be able to eat. You guys are just too much damn fun. Quit being so damn fun in my chat. I heard they have chili flavored toothpaste. That'd be fun to prank somebody with. Can you see when I said that? When you said what? Not quite my type, but Dr. Hook was enjoyable. I love Dr. Hook. Why are you so beautiful? Ask my fucking mom, dude. I don't know. Don't know. I said, come on, man. Don't be a bitch. Type it out. Type out the real word. You got to do it one letter at a time, though. I don't think YouTube will let you just outright spell the word nigger. You got to do it one letter at a time. I was wanting to know how to knit. You're not going to learn here because this is crochet. Oh, I love Guns N' Roses. I used to hate Guns N' Roses, but I like them. I like them now. They're all right. Hello, Russian name. I don't know how to say that. Do we have any English-speaking Russians in the house? Your gorgeous. Have a great day or night. You rock the world. Let me stay cool with you, man. You. A girl's only as cool as her chat. You know what I mean? Whatever that means. I don't know what that means. I appreciate it. I'm glad you hit the like button. You know what I mean? Ooh, I like Alice in Chains. I met the artist that did the Appetite for Destruction. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. My least favorite grunge band would probably be Nirvana. Fuck Nirvana, dude. That band sucks. Nirvana sucks. I'm with you. Don't like them. I like Pearl Jam. I don't like Pearl Jam. Soundgarden and Alice in Chains. I used to not like Soundgarden, but I do now. I really missed out on Chris Cornell. I really missed out on him while he was alive, and I regret it. Really do. Quick question. How much time does it take to make a cap? I don't know. This is like the first thing I've ever actually... You're looking at it. That and this. And I've been working on them at the same time, so... The next thing in my wheelhouse is going to be a little corn. I'm going to make a corn plushie. Filter is the best in New Order. I like Filter. Like, hey man, nice shot. Blue is your favorite color. False. Purple is my favorite color. I just don't look good in it, unfortunately. I do look good in blue, though. Blue is my favorite color. It's not. Purple is the best. Royalty? Yep. I mean, that's not why it's my favorite color. It's just a really pretty color. It's deep. My actual favorite color is hard to describe because I've never actually like seen it on paper. And it sounds super gay when I try to explain it to somebody. You know what I mean? It sounds just like whimsical and gay. But I take my son to the bus stop every morning. Okay. And when the bus leaves to take him to school, and when I get back to my house, the sky is this deep shade of like dark, almost black blue. That is my favorite color. It's very Call of the Voidish. You know what I mean? It captivates me. Just tuned in. Yep, that sounds gay. I'm telling you. My bad. I don't know what the fucking color is called. 50 shades darker than navy blue. It's like trying to explain a trip to somebody they'll never understand, basically. It's just a really pretty fucking color. It's the color of the sky right before the sun makes its appearance. You know what I mean? It's just dark, almost black blue. It's so fucking pretty. Very Lovecraftian. My favorite is blue. My favorite blue is the color of the ocean at dusk on a cruise. That's a crazy blue. What am I doing here? You like purple? It's coming in like a thief in the night. How and why are you? I don't know, man. I don't know. Trauma, probably. I've been through a lot. I've been through a lot. I shouldn't really even say trauma, you know, just life. Being painfully self-aware and just living life will, I think, do that to you. My parents are pretty cool. You get to a point where you give up, to be honest. That's fair. That's fair. I think that has everything to do with your own constitution. You choose to give up. I mean, unless you're like imprisoned, you know what I mean? I've been through some tough times, and the only way to have gotten through them was painful self awareness and action in the opposite direction. You know? This world feels like a prison. If you see it that way, yeah. If you see it that way, then you have to remember that what makes it a prison is people, is other humans. Depending on how grand you're thinking, it could be the atmosphere that's imprisoning you here. I'm curious, is that tool sharp? It's not. It's a crochet hook, and it is not sharp whatsoever. Not even a little. However, with enough force, you can stab a motherfucker with it, I'm sure. Just not today. No problem. I got another one. It's sharper, but it's not sharp. This one's cool. Check this out. Oh, fuck. Wah. Meow. Your mama has a fuck ton of these? I had a mama. I miss my mama. You like it? Isn't that neat? My pussy is racist? So is the rest of me, turns out. That's what I've been told. Freedom is the belief system, the mind, and acting accordingly to those. A prison of your own mind? A prison of your thoughts? Some men like to crochet, apparently. There's a 6'7", 280-pound football player who... Jason Momoa crochets. Fun fact. And there's this gentleman... I'm in the crochet algorithm on YouTube now. And there are men who crochet. Men who crochet like fucking... He's like... Motherfucker makes like shirts and shit. I want to get on his level, man. You seem like a canning girl. Ever make your own pickles? I have not, but I want to. You have a canner? That's nice. That's cool. I don't. But it would be kind of cool. I'd like to at least try to make pickles. I love pickles. I want to pickle some onions. I've also heard that pickled garlic is really, really good. I fucking love pickled onions. I could eat a jar of those. Pickled jalapenos, the tamed jalapenos. Oh my God. I could eat a jar of those too. The silly thing is I had a great garden, but never canned once. Why not? You can squeeze my lemon? Oh. Lucky me. Wow. I like growing watermelons. Last year, my watermelon garden failed, though. Burn it. Burn it. The absolute best fucking... The best watermelon I ever had actually came from our burn pit. Came from our burn pit. We threw a rotten tomato, or a rotten watermelon in the burn pit. Started vining out of the burn pit. Burn it. Things were not right in my life and I was distracted. That's why. That'll do it. That'll do it. You munch the rug? You're doing the Lord's work. Did it? I hope not. Hello? No, we're good. there's me. Inception. Mojang Studio Reel. Grandma, I ran out of the money you gave me. Can I have some more? Yes. Go look in my top drawer next to my Werther's Originals. You'll see a satchel with $300 worth of $2 bills. Go get you some. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Can I come over and get it, ma'am? No. You leave me alone. Sup, I'm back. Hello. I'm front. Jags or Eagles in football? Eagles. For every reason. Shout out Trevor Lawrence. You looking like a lady. I don't believe you're not married. Well, believe it. Believe it. Cuban sandwich or Philly cheesesteak? Oh, damn. Probably a Philly. I do love a Cuban though, man. Damn. A Philly though. I love my red meat. Marriage can be overrated and suck for both men and women. It can also be great for men and women. There's two sides to everything. You know what I mean? Some marriages are not great. Some marriages are fucking fantastic and perfectly fine. It depends on the people. Most people are selfish these days. That's why marriages don't work. Because marriage is kind of a dual thing, you know? You're in tandem through life. You're not married? You must have broke many hearts. Nope. Negative. I've only been in 2 long-term relationships my entire life. Both were long. And effectively, this is the first real time I've been single in the last 20 years. So I'm going to do me for a little while. My ex would never share her thoughts and feelings and then get mad when I didn't know her. That is sad. My ex didn't give a fuck about my thoughts and feelings at all. Not even a little. I'm 25. I've been with three women, all older than me. Two I broke up with, one on my own accord. Yeah. I just recently broke up with my boyfriend in August. If you'd like to know the details, they're very public. It was sad. I really wanted to know her. Well, fuck. My mom took 11 years to figure out she needs to love someone that loves her back. Listen, I'll tell you from like firsthand experience. For whatever reason, like that'll keep a girl coming back, like starving her of affection. Some bitches are affected by that, and I'm some bitches. You know what I mean? That's why I think it's better for my own mental health to maybe get to know myself a little bit more before um trusting somebody with my vulnerabilities. But do I sound like a bitch with an OnlyFans? I'm gonna ask you. I'll pose a question to your question. Correct. I'm a stupid bitch and I don't know what's good for me. I usually go with my heart and that gets me in trouble. So I can't trust my stupid fucking heart because it's stupid. What kind of music do you like? I like most kinds of music. I don't like thrash or metal that you can't really understand. Hi, I was just wondering if you need any more mods. Yeah, I got like a billion, bud. I'm a mod for a few people and I've been watching for a while, laughing. I would love to help your channel. It's the first time I've ever seen your name, so it would be highly irresponsible of me to make you a moderator. But stick around. Stick around, man. Karaoke, yes or no? I used to. I was actually in the newspaper for doing karaoke when I was a little kid. I haven't done karaoke in a while, though. Can I hide my knuckle sandwich in your prison wallet? Maybe. I'm going to Ghost on the 7th. What's that? Is it a band? I need some knuckle sandwiches. Let's go. To go? Oh. we gotta take her. Oh, it's a gay band? Your problem is going with your heart. Mine is doing too much too soon. Yeah, you gotta like sparse that shit out a little bit. If you give too much too soon, that bitch is not going to respect you. You gotta sparse it out. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. So it would behoove me to Get smarter. It's like Hot Topic goth music. Okay. Okay, that's not terrible. I like Depeche Mode. It's a dab puck. Oh no. Gavin Stone says one girl texted me, "I love you," after giving me a BJ in the car. I cringed. Ah, yeah. Oh, fuck. That's yikes. 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 Was that me? Ew, yikes. I'm dumb. Oh yeah, it was me. Why do you keep saying you're dumb? Because I am. Just finished the peanuts. What does that mean? What are you doing? I may have to go cook. See you later, Nathan. Thanks for hanging out. I say I'm retarded all the time, but I'm quoting Chris Farley. I was checking the specs for the inline for the rotary girder. I'm retarded. What's up, Kevin Gonzalez? It's good to see you. Oh, okay. That's what I thought you meant. I've got some cashews. Lightly salted. That's probably why I'm so fat. I got tons of snacks in here, actually. I've got wheat thins down there. I've got Oh, you want to see my fucking snack stash? Showbox. I'm showing you my cookies. Delicious. I have yet to make homemade chili. Oh, homemade chili is great. I like the salsa verde Doritos. The best Doritos I ever had were the guacamole flavored HEB brand Doritos. Hello, do you speak Spanish? Nope. Oh, what? When I lived in Texas, there was a store called HEB. And everything HEB brand was so much better than the brand name shit. This lady definitely supports ICE. I don't support anything politically driven whatsoever. I think it's all agenda driven to divide us, and I'm not into it. I could give a shit. I really could. I couldn't. I'm in Texas. I go to HEB all the time. Yo, get the guacamole flavored Doritos. You're welcome. At this point, both parties are kind of not based. Thank you. Thank you. Exactly. You still care about politics? Fag. Get on my level. We were just talking about Metallica albums. They talk about HEB on Kill Tony all the time. Oh, Kill Tony. The last episode of Kill Tony that I watched was what's his name? Shane Gillis was Trump and Adam Ray was Biden. I watched that bitch 3 times. I thought it was so funny. I've had a couple of my friends go on Kill Tony. My friend Guts Danson's been on Kill Tony. My buddy Dave Sarah's been on Kill Tony. It was hilarious. It was so fucking funny, man. I didn't even like Tony Hinchcliffe. I hate Tony. Actually, I hate Tony Hinchcliffe. I fucking don't like the guy. However, that episode of Kill Tony, I watched 3 times. What's Kill Tony? It's like the Gong Show for comedians. So I didn't want to say he's a gay nerd because I like gay nerds. Tony Hinchcliffe is like a pretentious piece of shit. A gatekeeping, pretentious piece of shit. I love a gay nerd. I don't like a gatekeeper. You don't punish somebody because they're funnier than you, faggot. That's fucked up. What you puffing on? A Views. It's nicotine. I was really into it when I first found it and quickly became annoyed with it. Same. I thought it was a really cool, fun concept until I actually watched the show. And I'm like, oh. Okay. I learned that Tony Hinchcliffe has serious self-worth issues and needs to do something about it publicly. Okay. I hate him. Mostly because my fucking hilarious friend, Guts Danson, went on Kill Tony, got the crowd rip-roaring, laughing the entire time he was up there, and Tony Hinchcliffe just shat right all over him. And didn't let him through. Fuck that dude. Tony's a fucking Nepo baby trust fund kid. He puts off that vibe. For sure. For sure, man. All right, I did finish that row. So before I go ahead and mindlessly start another one, we'll just shoot the shit here for a second or two, and then I'm going to get out of here and eat something. What was your friend's name? I'll check it out. Guts Danson. Ron Finger. He's my buddy. I literally do not recommend... Hold on. Danson. Danson. Or Ron Finger. At least you're seeing A-listers. Here in Iowa, we get the B-list comedians that no one else wants. How B-list are we talking? I know some C-listers. You ever heard of Felicia Gillespie? Would we consider Chad a B-lister? He is opening up for Harlan Williams. So I love Chad. Suck my balls. Chad Zumot, Z-Man for life. I love Harlan Williams. Limelight. Harlan Williams started a great love for two things in my life, for me. In particular, with one movie. One movie. I became obsessed with comedy and space. Rocket Man. You ever see Rocket Man? What's up, Chris Sousey? Rocket Man was the fucking funniest movie I had ever seen up until that point in my life. I think I was like 10 or 11. I love Rocket Man, and I've loved Harlan Williams ever since. I love Elton John. Have you ever seen him prank Sal on his podcast? I haven't really watched too much of Harlan Williams' podcast. I have seen him on other podcasts, though. Eating celery on Joe Rogan. I love him. I'll check it out. I'll have to. You not doing lives in garage? No, I'm in a bedroom with walls and a window. My door. Oh, Gabriel Iglesias. I like him too. I loved Rocket Man. I did too. I don't need a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, Mom. I'm almost a full-grown man. I'm 28 years old. I'm almost a full-grown man. I have to watch that movie. I haven't seen it in so long. It's some nice art. I didn't do any of it. This right here, my grandfather painted that before I was even born. Oh shit. That is a painting commissioned by my mom's friend. It's Malkuth, the foundation of the Kabbalistic Tree of Life. The Rick and Morty paintings are just canvas. This right, I fucking can't reach it. That right there is the Lion King on Sega Genesis. And this right here is a movie poster for Dead Alive. And this right here is a painting by Cardiff's Kids, and it's Ray DeVito, the I-80 killer / comedian. The woman on the beach is great. That's my grandma. And if you look real close, you can see Bush. Hold on. I'll show you. Look for the bush. You see Bush? It's art, so you can't do shit about it, YouTube. I loved Freddy Got Fingered. We just talked about Freddy Got Fingered yesterday, I think. If I got you real up close, you could see Nip too, but I'm not going to take my chances. So you know about the Kabbalah too? Yeah. The Kabbalistic Tree of Life. I like religion. I like I just like fascinating things. And that is a fascinating thing. Go grandma, right? That is my grandma. I'm actually surprised I didn't recognize it. I have the Tree of Life on my... It's not the Tree of Life. It's Malkuth, who is the foundational... It's the, like, anthropomorphic representation of the foundation of the Tree of Life. Where's Mom? She's outside smoking. She's outside smoking, watching her little Korean stories. She loves them. Well, don't do that, Nathan, ever. That's the mark of the beast. They're not going to tell you that. I will, though. I'll tell you the truth. Anthropomorphic. Big words today. We're using big words. We're using grown-up words. Who's this lady? Who are you? Me? I don't see no fucking lady here. You see a lady? All right, I'm starving. I need to go eat before I waste away into literal nothing. Okay. Oh my god, I'm hungry. Everybody say goodbye to the corn. I'll see you tomorrow, hopefully. Okay? Roundabouts the same time-ish. Me and you. Go for real eat. I'm going to. I'm gonna. You guys have a great day, all right? Thank you for hanging out with me. I really do appreciate it. You guys are tits McGee.